Hi everyone, mrrassassin here. Today we are back with some coffee talk. This is the second episode. If you haven't seen my first episode, I do have it up on YouTube. I didn't have the right setting for it to stay on Twitch, but now I do have that setting enabled, so it should keep the video for a couple days. So this is kind of like day 2 of my shop. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Let's start the day. Who's storming in here? Oh, Freya. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. So, just to let everyone know, my plan is, obviously when you're making coffee in this game, you could serve them the wrong drinks. I'm gonna do my best to serve them what they want. However, if anyone orders a latte, I'm gonna make some creative art in their latte that they won't know that they're drinking, but we'll know, and it'll be funny. Anyways, I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. It's like a breach of the customers' personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. Wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, here comes a customer. A cop. Good evening, y'all. Georgie. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, mrrassassin, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Duty. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight. So, I'll need the usual. You have all ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks for your Tamagotchi profile. Tamagotchi profile. Everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Alright. I'm assuming a hint of sweetness will be a little bit of cocoa powder, right? Not that one. Coffee, milk. He doesn't want milk. Apparently I don't have green tea tonight. So it's just... Oh, I still got the green tea, but not tea. Black tea. Okay. Well, how about... But he doesn't want milk. What's this? Green tea, milk. Dark chocolate. Well, I don't see anything here that would fit the bill of what I was gonna make. So I'll do like coffee, and oh, honey. There's the sweetness. Brew that, I guess. There. Honey coffee. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? Triple espresso? Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Will do. Coffee. Boop. And serve it. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. I make a good drink. So how's everyone going at the paper, Miss Freya? Everything going. As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Yo. Oh, my audio cuts out when I'm chatting. Lots of talking in this game. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Big honking balls. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. Oops. It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as mrrassassin said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is she stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those were just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, Coffee breaks. A story summary? I don't know the story yet. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Ha ha ha. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. Yeah, she's just writing this novel. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than oops. I clicked. Ha ha! I'll definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Right? Takes balls to open up Microsoft Word, man. Was that a compliment, or are you just making fun of me, eh? Why is he using the word eh? This is Seattle. He's not Canadian. I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? mrrassassin's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Hee hee hee. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? He is a Canadian spy. And he's trying to get them stories. No. Come on. Nope. No. He's denying the theory. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I've helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. What stories are you talking about? You've asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar. Always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. I'm not sure if there's going to be a twist, Raj. I feel like it's just kind of like chit-chat. Very chill. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Hey, this girl seems familiar. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with the short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then, there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday, which was actually last week, because that was the last time I streamed this. I'm gonna add a little twist. I'm gonna be the barista that draws penises in the latte art. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I felt their pain. I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. Yeah. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. A girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I won't mess up their order. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Alright, fuck off. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Oh, I thought that was someone new. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, mrrassassin. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Oh. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. And I'm gonna draw something in their glass. Oh, someone new. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, mrrassassin. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is a place you recommend? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But, Gala, it's fine. Pretty much. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. I'm not sure, but it's $15 on Steam. So lots of stories, I guess. I think there's a similar game of where you're a bartender, and it's called Valhalla. And it's very similar to this, but you're just making alcoholic drinks instead of coffee. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger. Do I have ginger? Do I have a recipe for coffee and ginger? I don't think so. It's kind of a weird drink. don't think I'd want coffee and ginger. Well, how about coffee, ginger, and milk? If I mess up small talk, I lose. Maybe. I couldn't make latte art. Here's your weird drink, Mr. Gala. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you... That's a sir? I thought that was his girlfriend. Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. I wanted to draw a penis in a latte art. There. Whatever he's having. Yeah. Here's your order. Good choice. I know. I assumed their gender. How's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. So what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll make him German or something. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Holy crap, these guys are old. Wow, that was a long time ago. Okay, boomer. Not for our kind. I guess. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires, there you go. Werewolf and vampire, was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? I don't know if I can do a Dracula voice. Let's see. Oh, they're just staring at each other. Hey. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Heh, nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been come to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral. Coronavirus? The hospital's been extremely crowded. It's the virus that's dangerous? Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. Yeah. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. Ah yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Heh. To each their own. I did not buy the coronavirus DLC. It would just happen to be in the game. Anyway, I was wondering. Do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about the Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust get the supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals in the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? How's a vampire vegan? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Exactly. Not real blood. Blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood. It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? I'm gonna put it in my coffee. Synthetic blood coffee. You want to start selling blood-based drinks. It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. Hey, you know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury? Found a less painful method to restrain yourself. Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't that one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among all kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with our story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for a remedy? So far, all we know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll be back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thanks for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You? I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Russian tea. Despite the name, it's a totally American drink. Well, I'm gonna play a little bit more. I want to draw a latte. I want latte art. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Despite losing a member, Super Smiles' latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now a part of curriculum at some private high schools. Start the day. Oh, hi. Welcome. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk. Milk. I don't know if I have a... Dang. Alright. And what's this Tama.chill? Oh my. Okay. Birthday, January 29. Writer for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gail Nyman or Harukami. Oh, how do I go back? No, there. Okay. Georgie. June 1st, born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Okay. So these are all the people that I've served, I guess. Lua. All right, that was the succubus from the first episode. Votre âme est un paysage choisi. Paley's. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. And hide, supermodel. Oh. Vampire. Professional model. Alyssa. Okay. Cool. And those are the people that I've encountered. What's this? Home? Okay. So, once honey milk. So I'll do milk, milk, and honey. See if that works. Honey milk. Serve it. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, another customer. Freya. Hey, mrrassassin. Seems like there's a cat. Oh, kitty. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? What? Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. I mean, it's been a while since the last time I saw Neko Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have to have that many Neko Mimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kinda. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No milk, and nothing else. Milk, milk, milk. Milk. I want to just make a latte. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Puffy face. Oh, you don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Psh, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Jeez. Ha ha ha. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe or experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Want to make a latte. All these customers and no latte. Your espresso is ready. It's good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in pop group? In a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. The achievement unlocked is achievement unlocked. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks' problems. Had a fight with my father, and so here I am, drinking milk. Ah, I see. But it's okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Another customer. Latte, 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 latte. Oh, Georgie. Good evening, mrrassassin. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, mrrassassin. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Green tea, lemon, and honey. Green tea, lemon, and honey. Ta-da! Cough syrup. I've never ordered something from a cafe that's specifically for... Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me, tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was... my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Kind of a quieter customer. Didn't really hear any story from her. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyways, where were we? Oh, yeah. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. But everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. Hey, he is a cop. That's it. It's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Would. Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. Why did the text change? Anyways, I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learn something about me as well, as long as we don't leave things unresolved. An argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted like a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town? Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Gonna regret that decision, old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off. We'll be off then. Thank you, mrrassassin and Freya. Take care on your ride home. See you around, mrrassassin. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. Haha. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Bitter heart. Shadows that will help you try to hide. Alright. So, I'm gonna end the stream here. Call it a video. I didn't get to draw a latte. That was a little disappointing. Probably next day I'll get to do that. So, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And hope you guys can join me on the next stream. I'll be doing this again sometime soon. I'll probably do Cats Are Liquid next week. Try and get that finished up. Might do a stream like this midweek. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. So I'll talk to you guys later. Moi moi.